Hey, what's up guys, it's Illusion here and I'm bringing you another Call of Duty Ghost video with the Vepr, the circuit camo, of course, because I love that camo. And I'm playing on Warhawk and the game I'm playing is Drop Zone. Today I go 61 and 30. I have decided that I really do like playing Call of Duty and I want to continue on with YouTube because of the PS4 in-game software and video editor. And right now I'm using a different mic than I did because my original mic is not working. So I'm waiting to get a headset right now and I'm gonna buy one of those soon as I can. And I just want to say that I am hoping that you subscribe, like, and favorite this video and my channel. And I mean, everybody wants to excel in YouTube. That's all I want to do right now. I mean, so what I'm going to talk about today is how I played this game and the different tactics that I use on this map. First, I'm going to start off with the tactics. I always try to get around the drop zone. And usually, if I play on this map, somebody's trying to spawn trap you inside that bar right there. I think it happens, well, that guy was trying to or something. He was probably going to go back there, lay down, and then try to watch us as we're coming through the door. And I do believe that this is a very good gameplay, and I don't see why they don't have the lean while you're prone. I mean, it's probably because you could just sit there and lay there and nobody would be able to see you. Let's see what that guy was doing. I think he was trying to kill my teammate, which is pretty weird that he's doing that. But I killed that guy like a million times this match. And I always like to use short range guns on this map, but it's always a good idea if you use a medium range. Because his game is usually always about short range or long range, and if you have a medium range gun, you could win either one. And that's why I use the Vepr, because of the no recoil basically on it. And I do believe that I probably should have shot at the guy behind him first, but I didn't, and that was pretty dumb of me, and that's probably what got me killed. But this guy up here, it happens at a different time, but there's a guy up here later, and he just knifes me. I don't know how, but I do believe that we win this game, but towards the end I'll tell you about that. But whenever there is a drop zone right there, I always try to stay up on that catwalk because of all the kills that you can get. But whenever the drop zone's in the corner, I always run down this alley. Nobody's expecting you to be right there in their face, trying to kill them as fast as possible. And that's usually what I try to do. If that guy wouldn't have knifed me, I do believe I would have gotten the kill, but I wouldn't have gotten the same guy and the same other guy right there. I do believe that that was the two guys, but I mean, I think we usually stay around the 2,000 point range because until nearly the end of the game, because of us just all going for kills. It was way too easy to get kills because everybody was running to me, or I was just outplaying everybody. And sorry about that, my voice is going away. I was yelling a good bit this weekend because me and my friend were out on the river. But so what makes me like this gameplay and what it makes me want to put this up on YouTube is I got a good bit of kills in this game. I mean, I got 61 kills. I mean, and right now I have 30 and we just about got to halfway in the game in that. I mean, I could have taken it slow for the rest of the game right here because I was going good. But if I were going like 34 and 7, then I would have ended up with like a 60 and 20 gameplay, which would have been even cooler. But I mean, I'll take this gameplay. It was pretty good. And right here, I was trying to use marksman rifle, I wasn't paying attention to the map, and usually they spawn where you aren't looking, where like none of your teammates are. Now, I just like keep on using this little alleyway because you can just pick people off, and it's just a lot easier to run through there. I am always trying to get there. I pressed the wrong button there because we were playing PS3 earlier, and I'm used to it. But I mean, I didn't even mean to get that kill, but apparently it was a little bit too easy for me. And so whenever I play drop zone, I always try to stay somewhat near the zone because of me just being able to pick people off as they're running by, or me helping out my team win the game by sitting there and getting kills. I thought that that was one of my teammates, but I ended up getting a kill as I turned the corner. And right about now, I was thinking I have a gameplay now. I'm going 45 and 17. I only have 2 assists. I'm going pretty good right now. But then I ended up sort of, well, you'll see what happens, but it's not the best part at the end of the gameplays. Usually if I stopped it right here, it would be a good gameplay. Like if I got a couple more kills, but as you can tell by the end of the game, I didn't do so. I usually don't do so well at the end of games because people eventually figure out what I'm doing and where I go. But now I'm going to talk about my perks setup for this map usually. It's usually sleight of hand, scavenger, focus, fully loaded, and then quick draw. Quick draw because of all of the close range fights that you're going to get into in the alleyways around here. And focus because of the short range game, basically again. And then I always use fully loaded and scavenger because I use scavenger automatically because of the way that you can just pick up ammo and you don't ever have to worry about being low on ammo. But I also use fully loaded so I don't have to sit there and run around trying to get a full mag of ammo, like a full gun mags or a couple gun mags. But you know what I mean by full ammo. And so if you guys have a PS4 or you want to play, then I'm open to you guys sending me friend requests. My name is Illusion, but I do believe it only has 1 L instead of 2, like on YouTube. And I mean, that's probably gonna be awesome if one of you guys plays, because I don't really play with a lot of people on PS4 because I can't really find anybody that plays like me. I mean, a lot of people try to use submachine guns and stuff, but sometimes they aren't successful. Submachine guns are basically like the guns that I use. I'm very good with submachine guns half the time. And it's just a lot easier for me if I can sit there and use a submachine gun. I did not know what that guy was doing, but he was being a little weird. And some of these guys were running around with like MK14s or the M20VR, whichever one is in this game. I don't really pay attention to the marksman rifles. But as you can see, I keep on coming back to this alley, and it's just because it's one of the best spots to pick people off in drop zone. I didn't really realize that the game was nearly over, so I didn't slow down, try to make it so that I didn't have as many deaths as I did in the end. But here I'm trying to look under there for feet so I can get ready, which I do believe is a very smart idea. And I think I get about 4 more kills in this game in the next 30 seconds. There's 2, and then there should be another 1. If I would have been able to hit those guys, I probably would have gotten a better outcome in the game, but that's my final kill of the game. And this drop zone will take us to the end of the game, and it's always best if you can get the drop zone in the middle. And so sorry about that, somebody hit my door, and it's pretty annoying. So subscribe, like, and favorite this video and my channel. Peace.